So, what's it like in your area? I feel like these past few weeks has been really slow around here. And again, guys, I'm in northern Colorado. Been in business 15 years. Been an electrician 20 years. Got my master license when I was 28. Started the company the day after, basically. I just turned 43 last month, so I've been around here for a long time, pretty seasoned, kind of know the market, know the people, know the bigger companies, the smaller companies, have a lot of friends doing electrical, and just know a lot, man. So, but it's pretty crazy because we went from like hero to zero real quick this month. And I'd say the past few weeks, the bottom has fell out here. And this video I was kind of hesitant to make because I just been like, man, is it us? Like, what's going on? I didn't know, right? So this weekend we had my daughter had a basketball game, and one of our family friends who was actually a photographer was there, and it was just a coincidence, right? But anyway, that's her side hustle. She works for a big electrical company in the office here in northern Colorado. Kenny Electric. You guys may have heard of it. I don't know if they're nationwide or not, but regardless, they're a big company. Do probably 100 million plus a year, I would assume. But she was telling us they just laid off 40 guys in this area here out of their office located here in northern Colorado. I talked to 3 of my electrical contracting friends this morning, 2 of them who are pretty heavy on the service side of stuff, not new construction, just resi service. And same thing for them. They've had guys sitting at home all month, well, at least for the past couple weeks. So I know there's another big resi company around here who just laid off 30 or 40 guys, and another big resi company. And this is all just what I gathered this weekend. This is information I gathered this weekend because I have 4 or 5 guys sitting at home for the past week, and the past couple weeks has just been, hey, who needs a day off? If you have PTO, take it type of stuff right now. But yeah, it's getting doesn't seem to be getting any better right now. And just so you know, we do a mix of commercial and residential. We're probably 80% commercial, new construction, tenant finish, remodel type stuff. Nothing really big. I'm more like a 3 to 6 month long type project on the commercial side of stuff. So we're not doing year-long projects, 2-year-long projects, nothing like that. But we also do a lot of service work. And honestly, that's what's been carrying us lately because a lot of the commercial projects we've been working on have coming to an end. And if you guys watched any of my past videos, I lost this big contract that we were banking on for the summer to another contractor that came in and did it for $140,000 less on a $700,000 quote, which is insane. But they probably know something I don't, and you know what? Their guys are working and mine aren't. So that's that. But yeah, what's it like where you guys are at? I guess electricians, plumbers, HVAC, service industry in general. I think it's just weird times, right? So my wife, she's a day trader. She's been trading the E-mini S&P 500 for 10 years, and so she watches the market closely. She's involved every day. She intraday trades, so she watches the market daily, Monday through Friday. Even on the weekend, she watches the overseas market and stuff like that. But the stock market's been hitting all-time highs. Like I think we just broke another all-time high this morning, which is weird. I know the interest rates seem like they're slowly starting to kind of come back down, but obviously, in the economy, all this stuff affects us, right? The guys down here, the small business guys, right? So interest rates are high. Less people borrow money to go and build out whatever they're building. Less people borrow money to remodel their house or buy cars or, make large purchases when interest rates are high. And so interest rates have been ridiculously high in comparison to what they were with that pre-3% stuff we saw like a year or 2 ago or whatever it was. Interest rates have been really high, so that obviously slows things down. The stock market's been crushing it, so that's kind of weird. What else? What am I missing? The labor market, so I have been seeing a lot more applicants come through. We have a system set up where I see all the applicants come through in these past couple of weeks. I've been getting a few every day. And it's usually not like that. Like I'm a smaller company, right? Like we're doing under 2 million a year in sales. So relatively small, right? Like I'm not large, I'm not small, I'm somewhere in between. But I've been seeing a lot more applicants come in. I've been seeing a lot less bid opportunities come through on the commercial side. My service stuff has been somewhat steady. Um, we only organically market ourselves out there, so I don't pay for like Google verified ads and all that stuff. I don't do any of that stuff, but I think we're going to this week. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not, because if I'm doing it, I'm sure everybody else is. So that just makes those leads cost so much, more than what they normally would when the market's healthy and busy. So I don't know. We've been seeing plenty of service. I've been able to keep plenty of guys. Every single guy I have right now is in a truck, and they all have journeyman's license. The guys that are sitting at home right now are my apprentices, which totally sucks because they're all awesome, and like I hate losing guys, and I feel terrible with them sitting at home. But I just don't have anything for them to do. So I'm like, I've been out hustling like hard, making phone calls, doing all the basic stuff that I can, that doesn't cost much money to advertise and market ourselves and our services right now. But like I said, we're going to get on that Google guaranteed stuff this week and see how that works out for us. But I mean, the past couple weeks we've been steady, right? And especially on the service stuff. And like I said, we still have we have 1, 2, 3, 4 commercial projects that we're working on right now that are all, $50,000 to $120,000 in value, that are all kind of coming to an end. We just finished one rough, so we got commercial stuff going, but it's all stuff that was from months ago, that we quoted months ago and this and that, but we're just not seeing the same thing right now. And I don't know, what is it like in your area? I'm curious. I want to know what's it like in your part of the country, and if you can please just comment and let me know where you're from. Let me know what the market looks like. Are you seeing a slowdown? Are you guys busy? Are you resi? Are you commercial? What's your background? Especially if you're a business owner, what's it looking like for you? Have you seen more applicants? Are you seeing less bid opportunities? What's up? What's going on out there? Right? Are we seeing a slowdown? Is this just temporary? Usually this time of year things really start taking off for us, or already have been. So a little bit different. We're in election year. I would assume that the guys in office are going to do everything they can to bring interest rates down to benefit, try to get the votes, whatever. But I mean, I don't know where you guys stand, but this world just sucks right now, right? Like politically and just everything. We got these wars and rumors of wars and just all this stuff going on that's affecting everybody's decision making, especially when it comes to money. I think people are just sitting on their cash right now. Everybody's a little bit afraid, inflation. That was the last thing I was going to mention earlier, was inflation. Everything's so damn expensive. People are just kind of hanging out, right, and waiting to see what happens. So it all trickles down to us guys, down here in the service industry and the food industry and every industry, is affected by this stuff. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. But man, just hoping for everything starts taking off again, and some opportunities start arising, and they have. This morning I already got a call for a job that we could go start this week, which is cool. But it's all just like stuff that's going to get us by for the next 2-3 weeks or something like that, which is good because it gives me time and opportunity to get out there and get that schedule full and just keep the ball rolling, man. So yeah, let me know, you guys, what it's like where you're at. I'm super curious. Is it just us? Is it just temporary? Is it affecting everybody everywhere? I would love to hear your opinions. We're seeing all these rumors of these bank closures and just crazy stuff going on. We're super overextended on where we're at in the market today. I feel like I've been balls to the wall since 2012, right? Like I feel like I've just been working my butt off since 2012, and normally, in the stock market, and we see recessions and stuff, it's cyclical. So, rough in the past, it was like every 7-8 years you would see a correction in the stock market, and we haven't really got that or seen that too much since 2012, not like no big 2008 recession. So are we due for something crazy? Are we going to see this black swan event everybody keeps talking about? What's going to happen if Trump gets elected? Are they going to burn the country down? If Trump doesn't get elected, is the country going to burn itself down? Like, if Biden gets elected, like, what does that look like for us? There's so many rumors out there of how the world's changing right now, and just things are just it's different, right? The banking system, you have all of the cryptocurrency market, the gold and silver is starting to make all new highs right now. Everybody's looking, all these rich people are looking for places to park their money and to gain interest off the money that they're placing, right? So what are your options? You have the stock market, we now have cryptocurrencies, you have real estate, and you have business. So if none of those things are going well, where do these rich people put their money to make themselves money, which ultimately trickles down to us and affects us little guys, and how people are spending money with us ultimately. So yeah, holler at me. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm super curious to see what's going on. But hey, we're just going to keep going and rolling with the punches, and see what we can make happen. So yep, again, like, subscribe, holler at me. I'll do my best to keep informing people and helping you out however I can. So peace out. God bless. Have a good day.